What is crack-a-lack-and yang? That was probably not a good way to start. But, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome back to Drea Hut. It has been so long. So long. Almost a whole year. But I'm back. I'm back for the summertime. I'm back for when you guys need me most. When you guys are dying for entertainment. Here I am. A long time no see. Lots of things have changed. I don't even know what to say. This is kind of like stressing me out a little bit. But how have y'all been? I've been fantastic. Never been better. Okay. This is kind of stressing me out a little bit, but it's okay. It's fun. This is good for me. At least I have something to do now. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even know how to start this. I'll just say I have a list of things that I want to talk about. So we're gonna talk about every single one of these things in this second episode of Drea Hut. Why did it take me so long to film a second episode of Drea Hut? Because I had school. That's kind of the only reason. Also because I didn't want to. Also because I had soccer. We'll get into that. We'll touch all bases. But first, let's play some music. Why? Because it's way too quiet. I need to lower my volume. Okay. So, how have y'all been doing? Sorry, I'm looking at what I have to talk about. Okay. So, how is your summer going? I don't even know what to say. Well, before we start, sorry, Kendrick, I'm a little distracted. Before we begin, I got my braces out. I've had my braces out for like a solid 6-7 months now. But see, you wouldn't know because I wasn't on here. You see, but if you compare this video to the first video, you can kind of see a difference if you ask me. I don't know. There's just a little bit different here and there. But yeah, I got my braces off. I feel like I look like a teenager now. I don't look like a 12-year-old, so that's really great. That's awesome. Awesome sauce for me. Also, my hair's longer. I don't like that there's lines on the screen, but we're gonna leave it because I don't care. My hair is longer. Very much. I was practically bald last video. But yeah, my hair is longer. I love her. She's super healthy and I love her and she's so cute. I am trying to grow out my hair so that I can get locks. I know, bold move. I know. But there's just something about them. It's just so like, you know, that I just want to have them in my head. I had butterfly locks for a while. Made my head look freaking huge. But they were kind of a serve. I'm not going to lie. They kind of ate. Left no crumbs. Sorry, I need to stop because it's making me like physically revolt when I say things like this. But anyways, I also don't wear glasses. If you really were paying attention, it's not really that big of a difference. But in the last video, I had glasses. I had glasses on. I don't wear my glasses anymore. Every once in a while, if I'm feeling a little spunky, like if I just have like a migraine, I'll put the suckers out. They're also different than the ones in the video, I think. The other ones are blue. But makes me feel super sophisticated. I might keep these on. Kind of a serve. But I need to clean them. They have fingerprints all over them. But yeah. So that's basically the big differences that have happened so far. Catching up. I have officially finished my first year of high school. I know, stop. It was terrible. I haven't even done the other 3 but I can already guarantee that they were not as bad as this one. And it wasn't because of the school. Other things made it very intolerable. But I mean, we lived, barely. But now I'm here and I'm living lavish. I'm 15. I'm 15 years old. I'm better than I ever have been in the past, I'd say 10 years. That's a lot. But I had my quinceañera in Mexico. Why? Because all these people are whack. I'm just kidding. It was actually a surprise. It was a very beautiful experience, if you ask me. I cried so much. Too much, I'd say. I bawled at every given moment. People would be like, you look so pretty. I'd be like, I'm going to literally throw up of tears. But yeah, it was it was a mess. There was a couple things that I could have wished I could have controlled. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm very thankful that they gave me a party, because 15 birthday parties, quinceañeras are a pretty big deal, if you ask me. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. This is like, oh, I got a new piercing up here. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty small, right there. But yeah, but besides that, my catching up has terminated. Why? Because I have nothing else to say. But my summer, she's hanging in there. I mean, we're basically almost done with summer because school is literally next month. But it's okay. I mean, it's not like, oh my god, summertime, what a blast. It's literally like, okay, it's summer. It's not like, give me more of this. Literally the only top compartments of my summer have been volleyball. Guys, I'm doing volleyball. I'm doing volleyball. Why? Because we got a new, I should probably not. We got a new coach, and she's really cool, and I was like, you know what? Let's try it out. So I did. So I'm doing volleyball. I've been doing volleyball since like May 20th, and I've been thinking. Wait, I've been setting away. Why did I say thinking? But yeah, I'm a setter. Well, I'm practicing to be a setter. I do like volleyball though. It's kind of like the thing I look forward to. I do it 4 times a week, except for this week and next week because I'm on break. But it's like a thing to look forward to. It's like my escape. You know what I'm saying? It's like when I'm not at home, I'm in the couch. I'm at school, sitting balls. Sorry. So yeah, we also do weightlifting, which is a plus. I'm not even gonna lie. I love weightlifting with every single part of my being. It's really fun, especially when you have friends that encourage you to like put yourself. I'm looking at you, Monse. Love you, babe. But yeah, Monse is like my rock right now. She's literally the bestest friend I could have asked for. But back to weightlifting. Weightlifting is so fun. I'm not going to lie. I actually, not to toot my own horn, but I had never squatted with weights before. I've squatted, obviously, like my body weight, but not like, you know what? Do you get what I'm putting down? Okay. And I squatted 105. Ew. Yep. I know, I'm kind of cool if you ask me. I'm like basically The Rock. So call me Dwayne because I'm sick as heck. But yeah. So weightlifting is fun. The only thing that I hate about volleyball is the running. Coach makes us run in 105 weather. You know, the running part is probably the easiest part of that whole experience. Maybe because we're basically running in the pits of hell. But I mean, besides the point, volleyball's pretty fun. I've made some friends. Shout out to Yaritza, Kiana, Kamare, and Celeste, because I'm friends with her now. So, yeah. Next thing, sorry. Also, my summer has literally been consisting of just calling friends because I don't go out. Why? Oh my god, before I forget, sorry, this song distracted me. It hurts my soul that I'm doing volleyball, even though I love volleyball, because anytime my friends are like, oh, do you want to go out? Do you want to go, like, do something? I'm like, I have practice. And it is such a peeve of mine that I can't be like, yeah, totally, I'll cancel. Because if I cancel, I'm off the team. You know what I'm saying? So, can't really do that. But, besides that, I've been FaceTiming friends. I've been, calling people left and right. Specifically, Seda, Abrian, and a couple of people else that I don't really remember. But they've been really keeping me sane these months. I've also been keeping in touch with my cousins that live like about 45 minutes away. Love you guys so much. And Ken, love you Ken, Malay and Leslie, you guys are babies. But yeah, they're kind of like, those people are the only people that are really keeping me grounded and not making me go insane, which is good, I guess. I mean, it's cool. But yeah. Another new thing is I started Accutane, guys. I started it. It is on. It's in my system right now. Not right now because I've been drinking my pill today, but I'm taking it, and I've seen some differences in my skin, except for that right there, and then a couple here. But I mean, it's kind of like, it's a purge right now. But I finished my first 10 days, feeling great. I can't be in the sun. Can you believe I can't be in the sun? This is gonna play a very huge role in future events if I don't finish before October. I will get into that in just a moment, but besides that, it's been pretty good. I mean, it's just kind of like pretty simple, and it makes my skincare routine very fast and very efficient, which I love. But like I said, the only downside is that I can't be in the sun, like direct sunlight. And you may be asking, Andrea, why is that such a bad thing? In case you forgot, I love soccer. I eat, breathe, sleep, digest soccer on any given day. I love soccer so much, you won't even understand. Mexico came for a soccer game, and I was like, give me a ticket right now. And then my mom gave me a ticket, and then I went. Did they lose? Yes. But I didn't really mind because they're playing against Uruguay, and they have a really hot player, Cavani. And I was like, I don't care, man. He's hot. I mean, you know, but it did pain me that they lost. But besides the point, I can't play soccer. Like, if I'm not off of this in October, I'm literally screwed this year. Soccer is the only thing that I'm looking forward to, and I can't even do it. I can't. I'm going to literally go insane. I'm literally going to go insane. So that's the only thing that I kind of hate about this medicine. Kind of, sorta. I mean, it's like one of the only downsides. One of the many. We won't get into that. You can look them up yourself. But I can't play soccer, and it's eating me from the inside out. So that's basically how my summer has been going. I already 14 minutes in. I need to wrap it up because I have a lot to talk about, and I don't want this to be long because I don't want to like take time out of your day. But okay, one of the really big things that I have gone into since the beginning of this year, I would say, yeah, like January and like late December, kind of December of last year, is music. I love music so much. I liked music a lot before, but now it's like the peak of my existence. I'm not even lying. Like, I discovered such a beautiful genre of music, also known as reggae, not reggaeton, just reggae. And when I tell you, it is the literal ascendment of God himself. I'm no religious person, but holy smokes, it literally makes me feel like I'm a part of the earth. It makes me feel like I'm out in the woods, just laying in a hammock, living my best life. I'm not even kidding. Maybe that's also a partial reason why I want to get locks, but we're not gonna get into that. But it's just like, I find it so, it is such a beautiful genre of music. I'm not gonna lie. It's not for everyone. Not a lot of people like it, but the people that do, they're great people. I'm gonna play reggae because I'm kind of in the mood. But it's just, I just love it so much. I have a whole note, like, entry. I will show it to you. Don't even worry about it. But Barrington, I got into Bob Marley because I obviously knew who he was. Like, I'm not a noob, but I was like, oh, he's famous for Three Little Birds. But then I got into more of it. Are you choking me? It is literally beautiful. I even got a vinyl. But I also really like Barrington Levy. I like Lovejoys. I like, oh my god, that's looking well. But I will show you. I have a whole, I was like genuinely considering converting to Rastafarianism, or Rastafarian, whatever you want to call it. I will show you. Oh my god, you can't even see. Okay, wait, hold on. You see that? You see that? You see that? You see that? I just find it so intriguing. I was even looking at Rasta flags to put next to my Mexico flag. I was like, they basically have the same color combo. Also, I didn't even know I had a Rasta flag right there this whole time. And I was like, this is literally perfect. It's meant to friggin' be. But yeah, I got really into Rasta and all things Rastafari, you know? And it's I find it so, like, such a calming experience. I've never been face to face with a Rasta person, but like, it's like, oh, I just know that they are like so grounded and down to earth, and like literally down to earth, not like you're so down to earth, no, like literally, like they walk barefoot on the grass, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I love reggae so much. It makes me feel, because like I grew up in a very Hispanic or Mexican prominent house and culture, so listening to reggae is like, yeah, I'm like also black, you know what I'm saying? It's like it diverts the two cultures, which I personally really enjoy, because it's like, I'm like not what's it called, I'm not isolating one. So I like it. I like reggae and Rasta and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I also really look up to Bob Marley. Who's really cool. He was bathing, but I mean, Melanoma got the best of him. But yeah, besides that, I've really been into the Smiths. Oh, the Smiths. I have this time period where I only listen to the Smiths. It genuinely lasts like a solid 2 months. I'm not even kidding. Day in and day out, it was just, I Won't Share You, The Night Has Opened Up My Eyes, Asleep, The Charming Man, Ring Around the Fountain. I almost said Ring Around the Fountain. Fake fan. But it was just, I just love the Smiths. I Won't Share You is a personal fave, and The Night Has Opened Up My Eyes. It's just, you know. I've also, I know, kill me, okay? Kill me. But Radiohead, something about them, man. It's like, it's just, I don't know. I really like the ambience that they give off. My personal fave is Nude. I just kind of, it makes me feel like I'm floating. I'm not even lying. I'll just lay in bed, like full open star, and I'll just stare to my ceiling and listen to it on my speaker, and it's literally such a majestic experience. I 10 out of 10 recommend if you're into Radiohead. But I also did something really, really cool. Well, in my opinion, I think it's really cool. Like January, February, where I was at my all-time low. This year, I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of all-time lows in my life. But the most recent one, I had this playlist that it was like my all of the above playlist. It had like I'm not even kidding. Like a solid 1,800 songs. Like no, not that many. No, 800. Sorry. From like 2019 to now. So it was a buttload. I had the marvelous idea of dividing, because you can see where like it divides, if that makes sense. Like you can see where the music shifts, where it kind of carries on to the next year, but you can see where like they break. So I was like, I'm just gonna delete this whole playlist and make 4 individual playlists of each year. So I have 2019, 2020, 2021, and 2022. And it's just all my favorite songs from each year. And it's honestly, I recommend it because you can see how much you've grown and how like your music taste has evolved if you're into that kind of evolution type things. All right now, Bob. Yup. But it's just like it shows the difference, and I really enjoy it. Sometimes if I want to reminisce on memories, I'll go back to 2021 or I'll go back to 2020, which I hate 2020 for good obvious reason. But 2021 and 2022 have been my most played playlist as of others, but out of the years those have been the most. But yeah, I do recommend that you guys should if you guys don't want to like go like back in time, just start it off right now. Just start at 2022 and then from here on out make a playlist with all your favorite songs from that year, and if you want you can move them on to the next year. You know, it doesn't have to be like new songs. But I like it. I really do. Something else that I really want to talk about is opinions on new music that came out this year. There's been I'd say 3. There's definitely a lot more, but the 3 most major music like albums I would say that have come out this year have really thrown some oil into the fire, if you know what I mean. For example, these are all my opinions, just right off the bat. I just want to kind of get it off my chest. But the 3 main artists I'll be talking about are Bad Bunny, Drake, and Steve Lacy. Excuse me. You can kind of see where this is gonna go. So starting off with Mr. Conejo Malo. I personally have never been a diehard Bad Bunny fan like many. I listen to a song or two, but it's not like I want to court Mr. Benito. Like I want to grab his hand, put a beautiful ring on him, take him to the chapel and kiss him for the first time as my husband. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I love you, Benito. Like my cousin, for example, she went all the way to Florida, from Arizona to Florida to just see him in a concert. That is not a joke. Not a joke. Personally, I wouldn't do that. But I mean, whatever floats your boat, girl. I mean, go for it. But I never was like the one to listen to it. But when this new album came out, I don't know what it's called actually. Hold on. But when the new album came out, Bad Bunny. Sorry, I'm looking it up. It is called. Hold on. I'm almost. Un Verano Sin Ti, which is a summer without you, which is kind of ironic if you ask me. But sorry, I'm looking at the time and this is dragging on. But yeah, on and on is correct. But when this album came out, everyone was like, I love this album with every atom in my body. Like, I want to be buried in this album when I die. So I was like, let's give it a go. How much would that hurt? I fell in love. I'm not even going to lie. I literally... Oh, I love this song. I fell in love with what the picture of Bad Bunny became. I'm no diehard fan. To this day, I'm not a diehard fan. But that album changed something up here. The very first song that I heard, credits to Leslie, was Después de la Playa. Sorry, I forgot. I haven't heard that song in a while. When I tell you, when that beat dropped in that, there was a switch, and it turned into like merengue, my heart was like, boom. It fell. It went. That's how it went. And I was like, I think I'm gonna give this a go. So then I went back, and I was like, I need to listen to every single one of these songs on this album this instant. So that's when I went to go see Titi Me Preguntó. Awesome song, beautiful, party. I absolutely love that song. Holy brother. Porto Bonito. Is it Porto Bonito or Me Porto Bonito? I don't want to like cause a Me Porto Bonito. Whoa, Moscow Mule. Literally a delicacy. Andrea, which is it kind of created it like not because of the message, because of like it's not a personal experience from what the message is. It was just that since it's my name, I just instantly was emotional. You know what I'm saying? What other one? Aguacero. Yep. El Apagón. Love that one. Un Coco. Shout out to Monse for showing me that one. It was just, all songs were just very, I love, you know? So on a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate that album a solid 10 out of 10. Sorry. A solid 10 out of 10. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I would give that album a solid 10 out of 10. I don't know where I left off, but yeah. Next album. Drake. I'm not gonna get into detail. It's honestly terrible. I'm not gonna lie. No, actually. Some songs are literally, they cause me heartburn. Like, they make me nauseous. But others on it's not that bad, you know? So I don't want to talk about it because I don't want people to hunt me down and put throw a flamethrower through my window. So I'm just gonna jump to the rating, give that rating a solid 7.025 out of 10. And lastly, Mr. Lacy, Mr. Steve Lacy, who came out with an absolute banger called Mercury. Are you choking me? I'm not going to lie, when I first heard the song, I was like, I can't really catch the beat, if you will, because Mr. Steve Lacy has a very prominent beat, very prominent rhythm that he always goes with. So when he switched it up, I was like, hold on, come back a little bit. Let's talk, let's settle this, because I'm a little bit confused, I'm not gonna lie. But besides the point, it's a very good song. The more that I listened to it, I was like, okay, wait, you know? So that's another 10 out of 10, I'm not gonna lie. Took me a while to get there, because when I first listened to it, I was like, this is a 6, Steve. Pick up the freaking pace. But then I was like, it's Steve. I have to give him a high rating. You know what I'm saying? So I did. And he gets a 10. So Mr. Benito and Mr. Lacy kicking a struggle in the music industry, I'm not going to lie. Also, Kelly Uchis. I don't think she's coming out with any music. I'm not I don't follow her her every move. But can we just acknowledge how absolutely beautiful she is? She's just an absolute goddess. Like, holy smokes, you know? Holy brother. Gosh dang. Okay. But yeah. But moving out of the music, these past couple of months have really helped me think and come to conclusions that I didn't really know that I was gonna come to. It also made me open up new windows and make new friends and make new connections and all that fun stuff. Strengthen friendships and relationships that I had already. You know, really make things really good. So, for example, the start of my absolute best time of the year was reconnecting with bestie Monse. Monse and I have known each other since 4th grade. We were like this. I'm not even telling you. And then we had a falling out. I actually don't remember why we fell out, but we did. And we didn't talk for like a long time. We were always cool. Like, it wasn't like we didn't have issues with each other. At least I don't think we did. But I never had like any grudges against her or anything. It was just kind of like we just kind of fell apart. You know what I'm saying? But then when I tell you, we came back together, and we have never been stronger. We have what doesn't kill you make you stronger. You know what Kelly Clarkson said? But she's literally the best person I could have asked for a friend. I'm not even gonna lie. She is such a beautiful, like, just pure soul. Like, she doesn't want anything else for people than success. She is like such a caring, genuine human. She's like one of the only people that I can be genuinely comfortable and real with. Like, I am 100% sure that she's my soulmate. I'm not even kidding. We are literally the exact same person. Well, I don't want her to be exactly like me because it's bad. But it's like, you get what I mean. I just love her with every single being in my heart, and like, I don't know what I would do without her, really. She's like, honestly, if it weren't for her, I'd probably be in another state right now. Like, if I'm being genuinely honest, she's just perfect. I mean, literally couldn't ask for a better person to have as a best friend. But besides that, Monse has really helped me in being who I am right now, you know, where I am right now, to use better words. She's just like, she always steers you in the right direction. She always is like, keep your eyes up here, okay? It's okay if you get deterred, but it's like, she always helps you just go to the path that you want to. If that path is gonna cause you something, it's okay. I don't know where I was going with that. I was trying to be inspirational, but I kind of backfired. But besides the point, Monse is perfect, and I love her with you don't understand how much I love her, because I truly, truly do. But I also reconnected with one of my friends that I had not talked to since, like, oh my god, like 5th grade? Oh my god, now that I'm thinking about it, it's been a long time. 5th grade? More like 6th. So, you know what I'm saying? We also had a falling out, but that one, it was weird. I don't want to get into detail because it was kind of stupid, I'm not gonna lie, but you know who you are. Love you, babe. We were best friends since 2nd grade. We rode the bus together to Boys and Girls Club. We played LPS and Mermaids together. I mean, if it couldn't get any more real than that, I don't know what you're asking. Did we play Roblox? I feel like we played Roblox, but we grew up together. Well, for a period of time. But she's just exactly how I left her. No, that sounds bad. I didn't make her who she is. She made herself because she's girl boss. But it was just exactly how, when I left off, where we left off. Bad choice of words. She's just like, all the people that I reconnected with are absolutely amazing. I also really strengthened a friendship with one of my friends that I met in 4th period during class. No, 3rd period during class. I sat with them at a table, and the rest is history. You know who you are. It's actually 4 people that I sat with at the beginning of the year, and I didn't really talk to any of them until like later in the school year. That's when we began that. Yeah, like one of them comes to me for advice all the time. One of my other closest friends, Angelina, she's great. Love her to pieces and pieces. She is such a great human. But yeah, she's also really funny. I just have to get that out there. Michelle is also an absolute babe. I love her. She's the sweetest human on this earth. She also plays softball. So, I mean, I couldn't really get any better. But yeah, I'm just going to say the names because I'm literally already halfway there. Josh, Isaiah, Angelina, and Michelle. I don't really talk to Isaiah, but he's pretty cool. I mean, I really got to, like, know him, if that makes sense, when I sat with him at the table. We also went to school together, and he was always in front of me in the line because our last names are really close together, and I was always at the end of the line. He was always right in front of me, so, I mean, you know. But yeah, it's nice. I also talked to a person that I hadn't talked to in a fat minute, with good reason. I mean, why would I? But yeah, I reached out, and we've been inseparable ever since. But yeah, now that I say it out loud, my life hasn't been that miserable as I said it was, but it's like, it could have been so much better, or it can be. Specifically my summer, because when I was in school, I was thriving. But yeah, also in school, I made so many friends. I have a lot of friends now, from school that I don't talk to right now, but like I talk to a lot in school. For example, Jordan. I would only talk to him after school or if I saw him around campus. Ari, love you, babe. Haven't talked to her in such a long time. Evelyn, Vivi, all my soccer friends. Riley, I also met her at a pizzeria right across from my school. She's really cool. I love her. She's a queen. But yeah, just a lot of people that I like, just wow, you know. So my life has been very friend dominant as of like March. I've just been making friends left and right. Also, actually no, not that big of a deal. Just kidding. But yeah, that's basically how I've been doing. Just a quick little catch up. This video is gonna be incredibly long. Oh my god, I'm gonna try to trim it down as much as I possibly can. But I mean, almost 40 minutes of footage. Are you choking me, Andrea? Like, calm down, girl boss. Also, if you didn't notice, it's on the side. I go by Drea. Drea with the Y, D-R-E-Y-A. You can only call me Drea if you are a friend, if you are one of my teammates, if you're one of my coaches. That's basically it, actually. But if you're family, you know what you can call me, girl bosses and boy bosses. They've had the same nicknames for me for a millennia, basically before I was born. But yeah, my like sport name is Drea, which is hilarious. I mean, it's kind of everywhere now. Like, I have a Mexico jersey that says Drea on it. I have this that says Drea on it. I have my soccer hoodie with my soccer number that says Drea Yuriad. It's like, but I love it. It's so cute. But yeah, so that's all I've been doing for the past like 8 months. I hope you guys have been doing great too. Hope you guys are hanging in there. And yeah, getting ready to get back into the grind of things, if that's what you're getting into. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to what the future months have to hold. Because by the look of things, my months right now aren't doing that well. But I mean, it's okay. We can only go up from here. But yeah. The next time I check in, if I also check in the span of like 8 months, I promise I won't. I'm gonna try to post as much as I can during the summer, but also I have a lot of things I have to do. Only one thing, but it's like it takes a lot of time out of my days. Then I'll try to get out on here as much as I possibly can. If I go on trips and stuff, I'll try to take my microphone. If it's like if it's really what I want to do, like if I know that I'm gonna be in the hotel, I'm probably not gonna go out. But like if you get what I mean, I'll take it and then I'll film fireworks. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm sorry that it's so incredibly long, but I hope that it's long for a good reason, and then you can just kind of have it in the background as you're cleaning your room or the kitchen or doing laundry or something, because it's a long one. So I hope it takes out too much time in your day, and I hope it all works out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys can come back when I make another one, because I promise I will. This is my promise. If I don't, you guys, I'm allowing you guys to harass me on my social media until I post another video. So yeah. Okay. Hope you guys have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in this earth, on this world. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.